How's everybody doing today? Good Wednesday, huh? Ooh. Alright, back at that. Yeah, back at it again with the grind. I kind of want to start with Trunks today. I haven't had a chance to play him on stream yet. So, let's get a look at the deck. I am running for these Pilaf a lot better than I initially gave it credit for because he can keep searching out these one-drop Earthlings. So you're going to get Pilaf back over and over again. He's just going to keep searching himself. And the benefit of that is that you're going to get a bunch of these 10Ks over and over again. We have this Trunks that can hit pretty hard, 30k for 2 mana. You can either pull him back to hand, let him go to the bottom. I am running 2 of these time machines, so when he does go to the bottom, I can pull him back out for 1 energy. So it's pretty nice to have 2 sickles to clear away these 4-drop and less. We got 4 of these Goku Blacks, really nice to have. I am running 4 of these, I believe. Yeah. They're going to pull out your 4-drop or less cards. So if they have something on the field that I need to be removing, I have this Trunks that'll drop anything that's 5 or below back to hand. You can bounce things back to hand with this Trunks. That's also a critical. That's going to be a 3-drop or less. Or you can pull out the Vegeta, who's a 30k critical hitter. Very nice to have. But the goal is pretty much get to 6 energy, end the game. Survive until then. And you can combo pretty hard with the 10Ks, and you also have some of these extra cards that'll add to your power when you use them. So, that being said, let's get into it. Set that as my deck. And hopefully, we can continue winning some games. We are only at gold at 5 right now, and we want to move up as much as we can. So that being said, we got to win some games. It's the Broly. I'm not a big fan of this matchup. I don't like this hand. You want to get the Mai's out early, because Mai is hitting your own life for 2. Very quick awakening tool. Not in the best spot. Going against a green deck that has the energy marker, very strong for them. Yeah, I don't want to take this hit. Luckily, the Trunks is out. I'm going to attack into him next turn. I don't want to have to deal with a crit every single turn. Knocking him out early would be nice. Second Vegeta, don't really need it. See if we can get rid of him first. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put this Trunks on the bottom of my deck. I just need to be careful about searchers. I want to remember that he's on the bottom. I can pull him out with that time machine at any point later for 1, which would be nice. But at the very least, I don't have to deal with that crit. Not exactly the best start here. I need to be hitting his life early. I have to keep dealing with this. I'll combo away the Vegeta because I can get him back with Goku Black later. The pan will be a good way to reset my hand. Not really liking what's happening. Oh, is this some kind of aggro Broly? Like, what am I even playing against? I'm gonna charge this. Okay. I don't really understand what I'm going against. I want to keep that Trunks. It's weird what I'm giving. I'm going to give these up. As weird as that sounds. I'm not going to attack with that Trunks. I want to get the Mai out so that I can hit myself down to 4, awaken, and then I can pull that Trunks back to hand when needed. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I can remove that critical with this critical Trunks next turn if I have to. But this Broly is being starved for resources right now. The only problem is that I don't want to give him time. Because this Broly is just going to keep ramping and ramping and then hit a point where I can't defend myself. I'll go ahead and block that. We're just going to use the Trunks. Take this hit. Unless we get this Trunks is coming out next turn. Nope. All right. I don't know how much more starving we can do. See if he burns another combo. Wow. Yeah. Time to put some pressure on. So now I'm just going to hit him with some crits. I'm going to keep that Trunks on field. I'm not going to attack with him. Not until I awaken. My thoughts are if he drops something like a Turles, I can use the Trunks to try to kill the Turles. I also have this. So I could always get rid of the Turles with the Final Flash as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to mute my phone. I'm going to mute my watch. I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to take the hit. I'm going against an aggro. Some sort of aggro deck. Ooh, this is a hard charge. I don't want to get rid of Peel Off. I also don't want to get rid of Final Flash. But I will. A couple different ways to play this turn. First things first, let's see what he does. Getting rid of all the combo power is fine with me. I'm actually going to put a Trunks out. I want to keep the criticals coming. He's already starving himself. I want him to use that as combo. I'm okay with him awakening this turn because it's not going to get him to 8 energy. It'll get him to 6 and then he can charge for 7. I don't have to worry about Broly next turn. And we're actually going to boost him up. I'm okay with this Trunks going to the bottom of the deck right now. And I'm okay with him using that as combo just to get him out of there. Let's see what he does. Unless he wants to take that hit, he's got to get rid of some stuff. He's going to take it. It's down to 2. Now we have a couple options here. We can try to go for the double strike Vegeta to end it. I'll have 6 energy. I also have Goku Black. Goku Black's probably the right play. Get a crit Vegeta out of my drop and get him played for free. I'm hitting with 3 criticals and a Goku Black and myself next turn if that's the case. Seems like the right play. I do want to keep him up. If I can keep these guys up, I can try to go for game next turn. So I use these guys to burn the combos out of his hand. He's going to get... You don't have to take a life. What are you doing? Now Goku Black is coming out. I don't need the Vegeta anymore. If he goes for my face, I'm going to let it happen. I don't care. As long as these guys are up, I'm fine. I will combo to keep him up. And if he combos to kill one of these, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Now I can awaken. I mean, obviously this person doesn't really know how to use Broly. He should be attacking with his Paragus, because when he attacks with Paragus, he can pull out the taunt out of his drop for free every time he attacks. As long as there is no one-drop taunts on the field, and there's not. We're going to charge this Vegeta. Useless to us now. Going to go ahead and awaken. Useless card. I want stuff that can combo. So let's go ahead and burn some combos out of his hand. There's one. There's two. Sorry to do this to you. I do want him to combo out of this so I can hit him with the final Hope Strike or whatever it is. Alright, let's try to get this win with Trunks. Ah, it's definitely not enough. If that's a super combo in his hand, he can live. I didn't draw any more combos. Wow. That's crazy. He lived. I'm actually not in a good spot. Well, never mind. He doesn't have Broly anymore. Oh, this is tough. I mean, he can't win. Because this doesn't even hit. Yeah, I mean, Strife's telling me that he didn't attack because he wanted to use the combo, knowing he would have used the hero power to send a taunt back to hand. But you want to force me to use my hero power to send a taunt back to hand, or he could have blocked one of those hits easier. I was actually shocked he was able to block all those hits. I had two 25Ks, a 40, and a 30. Surprising.